What's happening, guys? Venomous here, and I got a brand new OTGT for you. This time I'm talking about Assassin's Creed Brotherhood for the Xbox 360. As you guys can see here, front and back, so you guys can check it out. You've probably seen this game a couple times already. But anyway, this game is surprisingly good. It's very good, actually. I was a fan of Assassin's Creed 2. I did like the first Assassin's Creed, but not as much as I did Part 2. And this is a continuation of the story for Part 2, in case you guys didn't know that. But anyway, the big thing about this is that besides the main story being continued on, is kind of like the second part to Ezio's story before we actually move on with the Assassin's Creed trilogy or the Assassin's Creed, main storyline. Is that there's a big aspect of multiplayer into this. That's probably one of the biggest additions to the actual Assassin's Creed gameplay. Besides the single player campaign, which is awesome in its own right, and it's a whole nother ball game than what the multiplayer is. The multiplayer is surprisingly fun because it's so different. It's such a fresh take on a multiplayer game. It's really cool to be able to actually team up with a bunch of assassins, go out and try to assassinate a whole other team, all these different game types. You got game types where pretty much it's two teams versus each other. It's everybody versus everybody, kind of like a free-for-all type of thing. There's a whole bunch of stuff in there. You rank up, you get different loadouts, different character skins for yourself, while you go online. And so it's pretty cool. Like every other Ubisoft game, it's got the Uplay elements to it, where pretty much if you complete the main storyline or if you do a whole bunch of stuff on multiplayer, you actually get Uplay points that gives you extra skins and extra little extras, little goodies here and there that you could download by spending these Uplay points. And Uplay points not only just work for this game, but work for pretty much every Ubisoft game out there. So if you play a bunch of this game, you don't buy anything, you could go out and get another Ubisoft game like Splinter Cell or whatnot, and you could actually get use the points to spend on there and get a whole bunch of goodies for that game, or vice versa, whatever have you. But honestly, you guys should definitely play this game. This game is really good. It's really fun, especially if you loved Assassin's Creed 2. That you would definitely get your money's worth out of this. If anything, if I had one gripe to say about this game, is that there are a couple of those little problems here and there that were in Assassin's Creed 1 and 2 as far as like the actual climbing. It's really improved, though. It actually feels a lot more like I feel like I'm in control. I'm not getting as much, kind of random jumps off of walls or jumps off of ledges, that I'm trying, to go through like a little puzzle, a little area that I have to navigate through, and I'm accidentally jumping off because I'm hitting the X button or something like that. I didn't really find that a lot more as often as the other games, but it is present though, so they're getting a little bit better working on it. But overall, it's a great package. Definitely should check it out. But anyway, that's just my comments and stuff. Leave your comments and video responses. I don't mind. Just keep it civil. Let me know what you guys think of the game. I'll talk to you guys again soon. Venomous is out, and that was only the goddamn truth.